Thanks everybody for joining the call. This is Jack Hopman, and I'm so glad you could make it on Saturday on a short notice. I know, you had maybe planned something else, but there's so much to learn, and if I couldn't make all of this on a Sunday and a Tuesday, and I don't want to delay that too much. So let me know, enter yes if you are the first time on this call. John said yes. Roger Brad said Brian said yes. So a lot of yeses I see. So so I'm a local internet marketer like you. I started in 2009, and since then at the moment I have 76 clients, which I do by myself, and mainly I provide AdWords management. And all what I learn and do, I share with you guys. So spent more than 2 million on Google AdWords, so I know what works and I know what can make you successful. The only thing what I want you to do is set up a big goal. A big goal like what you wish for, buying a new car, working for yourself, not getting yelled out by your boss, or taking care of your family, something like that. Something that is very important to you. And then you tell it to somebody who you trust and you don't want to fail for. Now, if you do those steps, you don't care to do the extra mile. You don't care if you miss the nice TV show. You don't care if you have to work to 11 o'clock. You don't care if you need to call a client, because that goal what you have set up is much more important than all those elements. So I want you to sink this in. You get it? So this is actually the base to become successful. So I have something new. What half of you guys haven't seen it before? What half of you guys haven't dreamed from it before that would be possible? It will make your life so much easier. It set you up for success. So bear with me, okay? And answer each of those 7 questions. And by the way, I do my training much better when you interact with me. If you don't answer any question during the training, this training is not for you. You don't get me excited, and I don't know what you're thinking. So if you want to get all the knowledge out of me, then you want to interact with each question I answer, like I ask. So, is this for you? If you don't like or have no time to set up a WordPress team, is this for you? Enter, is this for you? Enter yes if you don't have time or you don't like set up WordPress sites. Enter no if you like it. So I see a lot of yeses and I saw 2 no's. Is this for you if you don't know how to clone a website? So if you don't like to clone a website, You enter yes. Is a website check is important, you know, a website check, if a website is up, is that important to you? If a backup of a website and one click restore, is that important for you? Or you don't care when the website is backed up, you know? Or you don't care if you lost your website? Or you don't care if your client website isn't up? If an affordable but fast server is important, is this important to you? You guys get it? Now listen to this. If this is important to you, if to manage many websites in just one click, or you don't care to log in your 20 websites, update 10 plugins per website, and all kind of things, or you would prefer to do it in one click, all your websites. If it is important to you that that local biz are willing to pay monthly income for your website management service, it is important, or you don't care that you don't have a service like that, you don't care that you don't get paid monthly, or would you like that business owner pay $97 for one thing and you have to do almost nothing? So, like I said, I'm 51 years old. I'm internet marketer since 2009, and you see a screenshot what I don't show too often is that I manage 74 clients by myself and currently spent more than 2 million. So that is not fake or photoshopped or whatever. That is my main business. I know what local internet market entails. I know what converts. I know what works. And I'm sharing that with you guys. And if I face a problem, I solve it, I automate it, and you guys can benefit from it. So, introducing WPGateWay, your one-click WP install and management portal. One-click install for any WordPress site, including the 180 local theme checks. Is that not amazing? One click. I will demo for you. One-click website cloning. So no download, uploading a plugin, or save a file and upload a file or whatever. Check the website status every 50 minutes. You know why it is important? Because if you manage your client's website and that website is off, you want to know it before your client does know it. You can easily lose a very good client when that website is not showing. If you have any experience with HostGator or Bluehost or those big companies, they don't care about you. That will get fixed next month or next day, I mean. You need to know it right away and able to take action. So you get notified when a website has a problem with an email and or text message. You know, not that you have to find out by email the next day and Now, if that is an important website, you want to see it on a text message. It automatically checks if a new WordPress plugin is available. And best of all, you can update it in one click for all domains. Is that not amazing? So you get a notification, hey, this plugin is new, and you don't need to log in 20 websites. I will demo it for you. It auto-checks the new theme version is available. If you use a certain theme version like local theme jack, do you really like to log in 20 websites, or would you not prefer just do one-click update? And it does weekly backups where you have access to, not at a host somewhere. So each backup is saved for 3 weeks. And if you have any experience, you want to store certain backups. That means you want to freeze your version before it got hacked or before you make a lot of changes. They are stored on Amazon storage service, and you can also download by yourself. So it also has this optional that you can order domains. It also has, but it's optional, that you can put your website on an affordable, high-speed Amazon server. And many of you you don't need any technical experience. It's just a very simple interface where you can do that all in one click. So, WPGateWay Jack Holland. So now I'm going to demo it live, okay? I would like you to ask me a question what I couldn't prepare, so you feel that it's not a replay or whatever. That is live, and things go wrong when you do live, okay? So if you have any doubt that it's not live, ask me a question like 7+3 or whatever you want to hear. That is live. So I probably have to log in back. Okay, that is good. So that is WPGateWay. I'm logged in now. And I'm here now on the domain overview. And I want to do an exercise before we go actually ahead. I was thinking just before the training, one second. Do you guys see the steps? The notepad? Okay. So, what are the steps to set up a website from A to Z? Okay, so let's assume I go back to this. So it will be a law. One second. Let's assume you see this digital marketing team. Let's assume you are new to create website and you want to set up a website for yourself from A to Z. Okay, what are the steps to do this? So let's first define the step. I think step one is order domain. Okay, very good. You guys are with me. Step two, set up hoster plan. Yeah, good so. Sam, you are 100%. Step 3. Point domain to hoster. Step 4. Setup cPanel. Is this not showing? Oh, sorry, this is not good. Thanks. Okay. Do you guys see that? Order domain, setup host plan, point domain, setup cPanel. Okay? Thanks for letting me know. Step 5 is setup default WordPress theme. Step number 6. Install your favorite theme. I don't need to ask which one it is. Local theme Jack. Step number 7 is customize it. Okay, and maybe customize, so upload plugins. Hey, you guys are very good. Step number 7 is upload plugins. Step number 8 is customize it. Something like that, correct? So, how much time do you think? How much time, if this is new for you, how much time does it take all of this? Order domain, setup host plan, point domain, host, setup cPanel, you know. I will tell you, when you are new, it takes you a week to a month to finish and complete website. Now, I'm not joking. I know this. Because you don't have the content for the website, you don't have the images, and you don't have a lot of stuff. And you have to learn all of those steps. But it's fine, but you can. Would like you to see this, that I can do this in 5 minutes. Have you ever been on a training? Have you ever been on a training that you show this in 5 minutes? Tell me, have you ever been on a live webinar which complete those A to Z in 5 minutes? You know? So I tried, so this is live, okay? So I don't know. So this is a challenge for me too, okay? And I like challenges, and maybe I fail. But I want to show you what the potential is. Okay? Everybody ready for that demo? So I cannot go back and forward in this demo. So the only thing that I ask you to do is follow the steps. Okay, I cannot go back to the previous step. Okay, so everybody ready to see those steps? Okay, so I'm logged in WPGateWay. I go to server and I order a new domain. I click on order new domain and I click on demojack2.com. Okay, I click on search and I click on order domain. Okay, now you guys seeing this turning? You guys see this turning? So it's now ordering the domain. Ooh. This has a diff problem. You see this? That is bad. You already bought it? Is that the problem? Let's do the number 5. I haven't bought it yet. I'm afraid that my plan for ordering domain didn't work. You see, is a statement. So if you have a domain ordered, you go to point to the domain and you can say, okay, let me point your existing domain to the server. So let's say you go to main whatever. These are where I order my domains before I go to where's domain registration. demojack5.com. Maybe it was ordered. Then shopping cart, view cart, confirm order. I understand. Enter your PayPal information. Continue. Yeah, that order domain is just a small code problem that will be fixed Monday. Next time I prepare better. So now I go to manage my account, view, go to the filter, and then I do demo, go, then I just order this domain. Then there is something like transfer DNS to website, and you see specify DNS server. You see this? So you go to WPGateWay and then you go to help, frequent asked questions. Link existing domain to WPGate server. So you copy this. And click on Save Changes. Okay, now this domain points to WPGate server. Okay, so now I go to server, point your domain, point domain, and click on Continue. So it gives you with our server. So it asks you now to point that domain. You see this? So I already did that because I knew I had to do that. So you see this? So that's what you have to do. So in a server overview, you see this demo jack inactive. And what it tells is once one in an hour, I think, it check if that domain points to WPGateWay. At the moment it points, it creates a cPanel account. And it also showed them in the domain overview. So all automatic. So at the moment this domain points, it will create the cPanel. So I wish I could demo that, but it takes the cron job in an hour. Okay? So maybe I can demo it at the end. So then it will show up here, and then it get automatically managed. So if you do an install of an existing website, let's say last training I bought jackwebinardemo.com. Remember that from last week? And then I can say install this on a directory like demo 10. Okay, and then say I want to install a local Team Jack website. And let's say I now for this training I have a special license email, and we said we want to install the digital marketing team, and then we click on install team. And now you guys seeing that on a new domain or subdirectory or subdomain, you can easily install a website. Okay, now you have exceeded the maximum allowed databases. Doesn't help today. So let me. So do you know what that means? So you keep in. So I keep using this domain for setting up more and more and more websites, because before I started this training, you see, I installed quite a bit of few installs. So let me, because I can't change it quickly now, let me choose another website. Is this already active? Server overview. Hey, you guys see this? Wow. Now I'm in luck. I just ordered demo Jack 5, correct? So now it showed inactive, and now it's active. And you see the cPanel is automatically created. You see this? So if I want to log in, okay. You know, because it is an let me log in, edit. 1 second, edit. Then I go to the username and password. Let me close this website. And password. And I log in. You see, for the first time log in, so I don't need that. So you see, a cPanel has automatically been created for that new domain. So everybody following me? Okay, so now I can install a website. So if go to domain overview, there's no domain here. The domain 5 doesn't exist, but that domain and the cPanel exist. So if I do install and I want to install on the cPanel demo jack 5, and I want local team jack, and let me use web and then a new digital team, install team. Do you guys see my screen? So now it's installing the digital marketing team. I don't know, it took more than 5 minutes, but let's say it took 8 minutes. With a little bit sweat, I agree. So now it's all what you're doing normally by hand and saying, how does it work? Here's the website. I just ordered the domain. Guys, see the domain name? You guys see the domain name? Tell me yes or no. That is not magic, okay? It is kind of magic, but it is not fake. So you can install any team. You have a cPanel, you can log in. One second, let me get the login. WP admin. One second. And then the username. Then the password. And now you log in the backend. And you just update your contact information and you're done. You guys see this? So the trick, the magic is here. I will show you a little bit the magic. That is this plugin. Automatically WPGateWay plugin got installed. And that's the magic. So let me add a new plugin. Let's say Yoast. And install now. Activate. Okay, so now I'm going back to the domain overview. Guys, see this? Now, it has a cPanel number, so you know what it's got. It has the cPanel information here, how to log in. It has creation date, so 18 July live. Guys, see this? It has a login information. And it tells what the admin users are. And the plugins. You see that? I just installed the WordPress SEO plugin, and if that is the updated version, and if it's not the updated version, it will show a red button. So everything goes all, automatically. And from this end, backup get created. Everything goes automatically. So it took a little bit more than 5 minutes, and I apologize for that. It took 9 minutes, but I think you get the point. It doesn't take you weeks. And best of all, from this point, everything get managed. If the website is up, let me get, you see this, active. So it checked every 50 minutes if the website is up to date. So any questions about that before I proceed? The part where you logged into the website, that I don't understand. So it created this domain. Okay, now let me put it right. I ordered this domain either via the WP Gateway or directly. Okay, so you don't need Namecheap or whatever. That will get solved Monday. I pointed manually, if you have existing domains, I pointed to WP Gateway. But if you ordered via WP Gateway, the NS is already set automatically. Then it created a cPanel and it gives you the login. You got this? All automatically, no work for you. Then when you do the install, once it's done, it shows you the login information. Okay, so if you do, you say this is domain, this is the domain. Second, let me get me that domain. Let me log out here. This is domain demojack5.com. Demojack5.com. Now to log in a WordPress site, you add wp-admin. Okay? You see that? Demojack5.com, and then you add wp-admin. Then it's asking for a username and password, which gets set here. Oh, 1 second. I had to mix it up. Password here. And now you are logged in the backend. Okay? It automatically uses your setting for your team and then say, hey Jack, I didn't want the digital marketing team, I wanted another team. So you can do it here. You see accountant. Okay? Or you don't need to do it here. You can also do it from here. Exit, and then say I want to see another website. You see? You come back and let's say I want actually for my client, which is a dentist. Let's see if I have a dentist for you guys. Dentist. Show more. Show more. Show more. Show more. The dentist. Okay, now I still install the theme. Now I'm installing the dentist on demo Jack 5. What's the difference between stock and demo? Stock will have stock images where you have to buy the right for, and I will provide you the numbers. It costs about $1 per image, and the demo sites are with images which you can use for demo purposes. When there's a new version of the comes out, will it be able to update from the, yes, everything goes automatically. You never have to almost log in your WordPress site for updates. So when I go to here, now it installed the demo website. See if I, you see that? How easy it is? So, but there is much more, actually not much, but you see the demo 5, demo. So there are 3 options. You can select a local theme jack. Okay, you can install a standard WordPress site, and you can clone a site. So let's say you want just a standard WordPress site. So here are some default settings, and I click install. Now instead of a local theme jack site, a default WordPress site gets installed. And it asks if you want to override it. So I have my sites hosted somewhere else. This part of the training does not apply. I will demo that in a second, Arlene. Okay, so now I have installed the default WordPress site. You guys get it? So if that is what you want. So then the third option is, so it's still showing an overview. The third option is clone a site. Now assume you have a website ready for a certain niche, or you have it on a temporary domain, and you want to release it for your client. Who's running in that situation? You have a nice website and you want to release it to the client website. So that is, you want to use the clone option, and you enter the destination, your client information. Then you enter the source. Okay, assume, let's clone Jack, for example. So what is actually on clone Jack? Clonejack.com. So that is the clone website, clonejack.com, and that is demo Jack 5. Everybody see this? And what I'm going to demo now is the destination is demo Jack 5, and the clone website is clone Jack, and I want that clone Jack get installed on demo Jack 5. Everybody got this? That is the destination, and that is the source. And I cannot do that. I only can clone once, correct? So you have to follow this. On demo Jack 5, I install the same website as in clone Jack. And now, ready? 1, 2, 3. So, enjoy the cloning. No technical skills needed. So it reports you the steps in between. but it does it all for you. Is that not amazing? You never have seen this before. So I think in 30 seconds it will be done. And then I will show you that DemoJack 5 has the same website as CloneJack. Does Gateway always install the latest version of WP? I think so, yes. So you see this? It gives you the domain, the username and password. So now the cloning is finished. So let me open a new tab so you see what's going on. You see this? DemoJack 5 was before cloning and standard website, and now it's a complete website, the same as CloneJack. So there's no technical skill. Everybody can do this. The plugin and everything. So I just want to make sure you understand the features that I demoed. Everybody understand how to install a local team jack? Enter yes or no. Everybody got it, how you install a standard WordPress site? Everybody understand how you clone easily a WordPress site? Okay, so then you know 90% what to do. Now, let me show you one more thing. On the domain overview, you want to add a domain which you have on another hoster. You don't want to point that domain to WPGateWay, but you want to manage it. So you click on plus domain. Arlene, are you with me? So I click on domain, and you simply select or add the new cPanel. So let's assume you have done that. Let me go back to backup. Let's say you enter the cPanel information, and you only have to do that once, so because it will remember. And then you select the domain which you want to manage, and then you create a backup. Okay? So this is if you want to manage a domain, a website from your own server. If you want to stick with Bluehost, if you want to stick with HostGator, you know, but you want to manage that website. Once you follow the steps, it will show up here and it will get managed. So by simply clicking plus domain. Everybody get this? Okay. So that is almost everything. So let me go back to the presentation. What we said, what is possible. If you don't like or have no time to set up a WordPress site, who does not like to set up a WordPress site with WPGateWay? If you don't know how to clone a website, I just demoed to you how simple it is to clone a website. If the website check is important to you, if every 15 minutes it gets checked if the website is live, otherwise you get a notification. If the backup and one-click restore is important to you, it creates backups automatically every week, and you can store it for a long time in certain version. If an affordable file server is important to you, if you want to manage your websites in one click, if you want to recurring monthly income, because now you have something where you can ask money for it. So let me demo one more thing. I forgot to demo how to do the plugin update. So you see here, domain. I don't know if I have something that is outdated. So I don't know. Let's see if you see here, ask commit. You see this? Theme, need update. Then it will show need update. Only this domain, all domains, or all plugins for this domain. You see this? So you can update ask commit only for this domain. You can update ask commit for all domains, or you can update all plugins for this domain. You guys see this? So let's do is only for this domain. And now when you open it, it's still in process. That is how you do it. So I know it's a lot of training and we're almost 1 hour, and I promise to stick with an hour. I hope you saw the potential of WPGateWay. And you can read all the details one more time here. And there are 3 very affordable plans. Most of you guys have already signed up, but if in case you're new, I just want to make sure you have seen this incredible. One second, let me send this to you. So get 1 free for life and pay for go. So actually I want you to experience it for nothing. Only 50 cents to get to set up the PayPal fee. That is what PayPal demand. So you can add 1 domain and you just manage it from WPGateWay for life. And the next domain is only $1 per domain per week, $4 per month. And if you want to use a high-speed server, it's $6 per domain. Okay, everybody understand what the pay-as-you-go plan is? You will be amazed, so amazed how fast the website is. I guarantee it's faster than you ever have seen from your server. Okay, so then the power plans. If you have a server somewhere else and you want to manage those domains, you want to go for the starter plan. Everybody understand that? If you want to keep your server somewhere else, I know Arlene won't because she has a very good deal, and if you are happy, then you want to stick with HostGator or whatever, you go for the starter plan. 100 domains, only $47 per month. So Brian said, just tested SpeedJack, your server nearly twice as fast as my HostGator share hosting. Okay, do you mind that I show this to everybody? So I'm not making things up. I don't know if I can share it. Let me make a screenshot. I don't know if I can make a screenshot. So I don't make things up. One second, let me try to make it a screenshot. Everybody can see this? I don't know if you can see this. Can I see this image? I just created a screenshot from the question box. So Brian just said right away, when I said, you will be amazed, just that's a speed jack. Your server nearly twice as fast as my HostGator shared hosting. Do you know what a very important factor is for SEO ranking? For customers' experience? It is speed. Speed is very important in customer experience. And Google is all about providing value to the customer. So if your host is fast, then you rank higher. Everybody got that point? So a baby plan or a shared host is not a good solution for SEO. So that was the starter plan. The business plan is, if you want to manage 100 domains, but you also want to use the high-speed server for those 100 domains. And coming soon, you can have a dedicated IP address for it. So everybody got this? The different plans? Pay as you go. Start a plan if you already have a host and you like it. And mostly you probably like the build, but not the quality. Or you go for the 100 domains professional high-speed server. 100 domains, $97, only $1 per domain per month. Okay? So if you have not an account yet, I would always create an account, because it's first domain to manage this for free. So you can experience how it works. If you're getting clients, you either go for the high-speed server, because think about this. How much is a client easily willing to pay monthly for manage their website? That the website is up, that the plugins are up to date, that it get backed up, that you get a notification that if the website is not up, that you can take action easily. So how much do you think? Yes, easily $97 per month. Easily. Do you know what that means? You get 100 domains for $97. One client pays your bill for the high-speed server. You guys understand that? One client will pay you the bill for the high-speed server. Can you use WP to move to another server? No, it is not a clone from A to can you use it? Yes, you can. So with the clone feature, it doesn't matter which cPanel you use. Doesn't need to be WPGateWay. Is this free for subdomains? For subdomains, they also need them managed. They also need to get host. So you save a little bit money for domains, but they also need to get managed. They also need to get backed up, so. Can we get more as we need them for more pricing once we get our in? Yes, that is coming. There's no limit. You're not limited to 100 domains, but that's coming. Each subdomain count as one of the 100, correct. Is there a limit on demo sites? It's the same as a normal site. Is there a limit on demo sites? As I'm going to make a plan, but I haven't put enough thought in it, that active enterprise users get a certain limit discounted for demo sites. How will it work when using Sales Dynamic Jack and Lead Finder Jack? With Lead Finder Jack, you get the client. Can we install a third-party WordPress theme? Yes. It's not connected to local theme Jack. I have it make it easy for local theme Jack users, but it is not connected to it. If detected IP included in business plan? If not, how much will it cost? Or is dedicated IP? So I have to think a little bit about it, what the cost will be. So we are in process to install that next week. When using Sales Dynamic, does it count as one domain until they purchase? When using Sales Dynamic, does it count as one domain until they purchase? Not 100% sure. So you get one free domain. You don't need to be Sales Dynamite or whatever you get one free domain to manage. How do we move a successful client site to your server without losing its ranking? It has nothing to do with ranking. No, you keep still the same domain. So the server IP address, whatever, has nothing to do with ranking. I'm pretty sure to state that the ranking will go up because the server speed is faster. Repeat your comment about enterprise users and limitation in demo sites. So enterprise users can submit a domain for demo, correct? So I'm going to make something special for those enterprise users, that those demo domains doesn't count that hard. They don't count one at one. I haven't made my talk about it, but you will get a special. Which plugins do you recommend? This is coming. So I will make something special for plugins, what I recommend, and that you can install them easily. So your question leads to me to implement certain things. So if you have those plugins question, whatever, it will come on the to-do list. Explain the backup functionality, okay? So when at the moment you add a domain, a backup get automatically created. Once a week, a backup get created, and it stays for 3 weeks. Normally it only gets backup once a week. So you will see in total 3 backups. Now assume you have a version you are happy with the website. Maybe before you make changes or after make changes or whatever. You can select keep this version forever. So if something happened very bad with the website, you can always restore that version. And so it gets backup every weekly, and that one version stays forever. So I see. So if you can, do you guys have problems to sign up today or register now? Who could again? Because there was a problem yesterday, but I thought it was fixed. Does everybody signed up today to see? Can you give me confirmation? Yeah, I saw that. What? I saw that, Margaret. So I seeing if somebody else has that problem too. I thought it was fixed. Okay, thanks. So try it now. So to sign in. It's working. Reuters said it is working. So that is fixed. What is the URL? Okay. Register now. Who needs the URL? Margaret, I am already signed up. I don't know. I cannot check it at the moment. If just by being an enterprise, no. No, you have to, that is separate service, but I will do something special for enterprise users that you are not automatically signed up. Do you add the $4 to the $6 for one domain per month? Yes. So it will get managed and you get the hosting. I need a URL, Jack. Okay, here it is. I need to, Chris. Okay. So let me know if you need the URL, because sometimes if you're on a mobile, it doesn't go through. Linda said, I'm joining now, Jack. Chris said, got it. Everybody got the URL? Okay, good. Are the sites mobile friendly? Yes, 100%. 100%. That's, we spend a lot of time in it. Is there going to be a special deal for existing enterprise? What I'm going to do is that the demo sites are not counting one at one. So I haven't made my mind up, but I will do something for that, for demo domains. Is local team Jack included or buy it separately? Is separately. It is not letting me possess the free account. I have entered my information, says we cannot proceed with your information. Not sure what it is. Send a support ticket or use another browser. Do the teams have a child team so we can also do some manual customization? Yes. After installation, the theme is very flexible. It's like any other WordPress theme. How many installs can we do per month? I have 57 sites currently. It depends on the plan. You know, if you have the 100 plan, you can do 100 managed. So what will be the total with enterprise? So the enterprise is $47 per month, and the WPGateWay is depending on the plan. Do I have to choose a payment plan in order to sign up for the first domain? Yes, but it's only needed for the 50 cents one time. For the free domain, it will only charge you one time 50 cents. Okay. Did I answer everybody's question? I only have the free domain. How do I upgrade? Chris, where do you want to upgrade to? So if you go to WP Gateway, let me sign in now. This is actually new. If you go to account, my account, and then I talked plan. You see plan? You can select another plan. It is not accepting PayPal. Then use your credit card. Well, guess the no meant to be thanked. Okay, thanks, Margaret. Is this $6 extra over the normal speed or just $6 for each domain? It's $4 to manage per month and $6 for the fast hoster. So the hosting is optional. So if you want to stick with your baby plan, shared plan, or whatever, then you only have to pay $4. If you say this website is important for SEO, this website is important that it is fast, this website is for a client, you want to have your website on a high-end hoster, so not on a baby plan. Can we transfer our current domain to WP Gateway? Yes, you can. So click on server and then you say, can we transfer our current domain? Or you just need to point it. You just point the domain. Point your domain. That's the easiest way. If you want to transfer a website, you do the website. If you want to put an existing domain, you have no content on it, you only do the domain. If you need a new domain, you order a domain. Did not see the plan button, please show me again. So if you go to account, my account, and then you can select the plan. You see this? So go to account, my account. On the upgrade in the account section, which one is the enterprise plan? That is not related to enterprise. If you want to go to enterprise, local team Jack, special. This is the enterprise. Let's see. So far, it won't take PayPal or credit cards for me, okay? So for most, it did work. I don't know. Will it work with all other hosting companies? It needs to have a cPanel, and yes, if it has a cPanel, it will work, or we make it work. So to my knowledge, we have able to make it work with any hosting company, but the website needs to be on a cPanel. So you are not giving a consolidate discount with enterprise. We will give, but it will have with to manage, not to count the demo websites at a certain level. So that will be not in price, but in cost. Can we add SSL? This is coming soon. I want to move all my website to WPGateWay and cancel my current hosting. Can I transfer all my domains? Yes, you can. So just follow the screens. Server, and then you know what we do, Charles? If you choose the business plan, let me do this. If you have a business plan, we will do it for you. Does that make sense? We will do all the transfers for you. Okay? So if you have a business plan, then send me a support ticket and we will do the transfer for you. So what is the 4th of July special container? That shouldn't be an option anymore. Difference between transfer and point. Does the point means that the existing website is benefiting from increased speed, although the existing website is already on the Bluehost? So if you go to domain and you want that the website stays on your Bluehost or whatever host account, but you want to manage that website, you click on plus domain. Is this clear, this part? So now you said, I also want the website on the high-speed server. Then you click on server, and then you have 3 options. You order domain. The domain is you order domain also via WPGateWay. Second point is you point your existing domain to WPGateWay, but there's no content on that domain. Just you order the domain somewhere else. Then you say, I transfer my website to WPGateWay, the complete website. So that is what if you say, I'm not happy with my previous host and I want to move everything from that host to WPGateWay. Then you click on transfer website. So now it comes, what I haven't done before. If you go for the business plan, you see the business plan? We will do the transfer from your existing host to WPGateWay. So there's no learning curve for you. Everybody understand this? If you're not happy with your Bluehost or your other service provider, you say, but I have website for you. So select the business plan and then move to send me support ticket, and then we probably need some login information for you, but we will do the work for you. Does that make sense? For business plan owners, we will do that for you. We need some login information, of course, cPanel and domain or whatever, but we will do it for you. I have a couple of domains that are on my old hosting that were redirect to other sites. Can I add to them to the existing cPanel in WGateway? Yes, you can. So what you want to do is you go to WPGateWay and probably you want to point that domain. You select point your domain. For sign up, I choose PayPal as payment option. It says we cannot proceed with your information. I don't know what that means. Try credit card. So transfer website includes pointing to the domain as well as moving to the site content. Correct. It includes everything. But I think for now, what we're going to do is, for the business plan owners, we will move it for you. Okay, so if you are a business plan owner, then I tried PayPal and credit card, neither method works. Okay, so send a support ticket and we have to work one-on-one on that. Or PM me on Facebook. So we cannot choose PayPal as payment option. Yes, you can. Most of you guys pay with PayPal, so I don't know at the moment why it is not working. But if they are on multiple hosts, we will do that too. So if you choose the business plan, we will work with you to move everything to the WP Gateway. Bonnie said it won't work for me either, Jack. I will keep trying. Okay, maybe there might be something still on our end. So who signed up today with PayPal or credit card? So I know a little bit of if it works. And if you had a problem, send support at jackhopman.com and we will work for you. Shane said I couldn't either. Tried both, okay? I can't sign up either. What is the support link? Support at jackhopman.com. Thanks, Jack. Must fly now. Thanks, Brian. Buying items from your through WO with PayPal doesn't work either. I know. That WO that has. So if you want local team Jack enterprise, I have a PayPal link for that too. I signed up on the July 4th. Okay, good. So sounds like several of you guys had problems to sign up. I thought it was fixed. Apparently not. We moved to a dedicated server, so that might no, I mean in a secured SSL domain, so that might have caused a problem. I can't get the PayPal option pad to proceed either. Okay, so there is something still wrong. If we buy domain through your, which domain company are they with? That's kind of a secret, but you get as you could see, you get very affordable prices. So apparently there is still something wrong with the PayPal and payment. So send me PM me on Facebook or send a support ticket and we will get this fixed. What are the Amazon server specs? I don't have them in front of me, but I know the speed is 2 times faster as the speed from your current host plan. So I don't make things up. I know it's very important. Can you do a quick walkthrough on how we transfer a full website from, say, HostGator to high-speed server Jack? Yeah, I will make a demo or a PDF for that. It takes because to point that domain to uh, another host takes about a day, so I cannot do that live. Tell me the support at jackhopman.com is the email, support email. Lol, you will be answering emails all the time. I know. But I only read support tickets. I don't read my personal emails. Thank the support with website issues. Okay. Did you say the server are Amazon server, Jack? Yes, they are on Amazon. There's, to my knowledge, Amazon is the way to go. So I did that by purpose. So with that said, we are now almost 1 hour and a half on the call. I really appreciate you guys joining on this Saturday. I will fix the sign up issue. Send me a support ticket when your sign up failed, and I will take care of that. Either, so sorry for that. I think you have seen the power of WP Gateway to to my knowledge, there's nothing comparable to this. This is created in the mind that you are secured about your website, are secured to offer management for your clients, and in a way that it doesn't take a lot of time of you guys. So thanks for that. And tomorrow at 8 o'clock we have another training, Sunday 8 o'clock EST time. So, and that will go over lead, find, and jack the biz plan, about how to find clients and prospect clients with maps error. So thanks for that. I know it's a busy time, but what I started, we have to put effort in it to become successful. And I want to make you successful, to make everything one click. So thanks for your time. And tomorrow at 8 o'clock EST, we have our next training.